Hi everyone, my name is Nono Kabela from Cape Town, South Africa. Today is day 24 in lockdown, and as we continue to reflect, pray, plan, strategize as we move forward, today what I want to share from my heart is a prophecy that I came across for Cape Town, South Africa. A prophecy is by Johann Butt. It was written in March 2001. It's called the Corporate Altar of Cape Town. I saw a group of leaders in the church walking along the path. They were from different denominations, cultures, and races. They came to huge gates. There was a sign on the gates of unity. An angel came from the side and spoke to me. These are the gates of unity. These gates will now be open because men in authority have come together in unity. Yet before the blessing of the Lord will fill the church and Cape Town, there needs to be unity in the spirit. Today there is a unity of authority, but true unity comes when men lay down their own authority and serve one another in humility and love. I saw how the angel opened the gates. Then men were allowed to pass through them. They came to a barren valley. I was surprised not to see a blessing, but only barren field. The Lord stood at the one side and said, before the rain of blessing of God will fall, there needs to come the death of selfishness and pride. True unity and reconciliation can only come through the work of the cross, so that one new man in spirit might arise. The angel then gave each of these men a book to eat. Upon each book was written the ministry of reconciliation. As they tasted it, each of these men ate it with great difficulty because it was bitter. Some of them paused from time to time, while others completely resisted. Those who ate the book were transformed. Slowly they became completely snow white, as light as the Lord entered them, as the light of the Lord entered them. I saw how robes and clothes of the flesh and human wisdom and traditions fell off. The Lord clothed men with new garments. Those who resisted to eat the book were taken to one side by the angel. Then they were given a cup to drink. There was an inscription upon the cup, the love of the Lord. The Lord spoke, unless you are touched by my love and allow me to heal and to restore you, you will not eat the book of reconciliation. As these men drank of the cup of love, I saw how the scales fell from their eyes. They received a deep understanding of love of the Lord. They were then again given the book of reconciliation to eat. I knew that the more a person ate the book, the sweeter it became. Some were completely unwilling to eat from the book and was taken back to the gates. The angel led the man to an altar. Upon this stone altar was an inscription, the altar of love. Then the Lord said, unless each one of you are willing to lay down your life for your brother, you will not see my redemption come upon this land. I saw how one by one of these men laid their lives upon the altar. As a person laid there, it will disappear after a while, and the next person will ascend the altar. This is the death of life, each of these groups. Through death, I will be able to birth new life in this nation. The old order of pride and selfishness is being replaced by love and humility. Each one will live to bring life to another. Then I saw how new men arose from the altar. This man was completely transparent, radiated with glory of the Lord. Then he did not represent any of the old divisions, only the newness of Christ. Then I saw how the Lord poured his love into him and he became filled, radiating with love and compassion, truth and righteousness. And when my love touches you and allow me to transform you through the work of the cross, you will become a vessel of my glory. Without love, you are nothing. The angel then gave a trumpet to this man, and upon the trumpet was an inscription, the reign of restoration. I then saw how this man changed into 12 men, each with a trumpet in his hand. They sped up and each went to a hilltop. They turned towards one another and started to blow their trumpets. As they blew, it started to rain. Yet it was not normal rain, but the rain of love. It rained continuously. The valley of barrenness was turned into a valley of plenty. I saw how the spirit of death and violence, abuse, strife departed from the land. The blood crying out of the land was silenced, and the love of the Lord flowed into the ground. I saw multitudes coming into this place to see the life that has come forth. They all came to drink of the life that was in this valley. These men turned outwards and started to blow their trumpets again. Yet this time it was as if fire was released from the trumpets. The fire going forth reached many faraway places and ignited revival in the hearts of the church. The love of the Lord was being declared, demonstrated to the heavenlies. Each place where the fire touched, there was a deposit of love and an imprinting of heart of the Lord left upon the place. Your purpose is demonstrated, the ministry of reconciliation and love. I have given you the mission to impart my heart of love to the nations and demonstrated that my love can heal any land. So, South Africa, may this be our portion. And let the rain of love be poured out into our hearts so that we can arise and serve one another and serve the nations in this time.